you get home? It's pretty cold outside. It's pretty cold outside.
PM. Okay. I'm working now. Yay! I did it. Okay. Oh, it's been a hot ass minute since I've done a live stream. I don't know if I can still do this. I don't know if I have the skills to do this still. I am really not sure. But I'm here. Hi. Hello. How are we doing? Hi. Hi, Ruru. Look, and there's a new doggie. Look. Hi, Ruru. They can see you. The internet can see you, Ruru. They can. Oh, and here comes Oscar because they get jealous of each other, you know? But hi, hello. This is literally my first live stream since September, I think. I think so. September sounds about right. Rue, stop. Rue. Yeah, so here I am. I'm not sure what works and what doesn't work. Yeah, and I have a new dog. This is Rue. Come here, Rue. This is Rue. Oh, hi. This is Rue. She's a very sweet girl. But she hasn't been in this household very long, so I'm not sure how long we're gonna be able to stream. Probably not very long. I wasn't planning very long anyway, because I got some stuff to do, but it just, I just felt like being live on the internet for the first time in 3 months. So here we are. But, definitely gonna have to try to keep an eye on them while I stream, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Hi, babies. I might have to kick them out. Maybe. Right, Rue? And Rue thinks that she can fit under the bed. She got stuck under the bed. So, that's been cool. She doesn't fit under there, obviously. She's not a big dog. She's like 35 pounds, but she thinks she's small, like Oscar and the cat that likes to go under the bed. So she's trying to go under there, and you know, she hasn't figured out that doesn't work yet. So, oh, you can't see her. This has literally been my life since like Saturday. This is all it is. Right, Rue? Yeah, but hi, hello. How is everyone? I hope everyone's fantastic and wonderful and has had a great, what, three months? Like I said, hi. Oh, hi. Here she is. Ladies and gentlemen, her. Oh, you just licked my breasticle. Yeah, I think she's gonna have to go out there for a little bit. So she has a little separation anxiety, which is understandable. So we are, or I am trying to give her a little bit of time away from me while I'm home. So I think this could be a good time to do that. So don't worry, I'll bring her back. I'll bring her back. Don't worry. No, come on. Out. Out. Go on. Yep, go. Yep, good job. Good job. Well. Okay. I stopped myself for a minute because I'm thinking like, well, maybe I should not have both of them out there because I can't watch what they're doing. But I also know that Oscar's been good at kind of correcting her and bossing her when need be. So we'll see if that continues, I suppose. Yeah, so that's that. Again, I don't think this will be a long stream. I just felt like going live and seeing kind of what works and checking in with everyone and giving updates on what I've been doing. And yeah, so that's cool. Do you hear that? She's scratching at the door because she can hear me in here. I forgot how hard. And now she's crying. I forgot how hard it can be having a new dog. I can hear her. Yeah, I forgot how hard this can be. It is like having a child. It really is. The first day, like so I don't really know her personality. I don't know if she's actually, Rue, no. I should have given her like a special toy before I just put her out there. Ugh. Parenting, dog parenting's hard. If this is anything like having a child, this is difficult. Do I regret it? No, it's just hard. Like I tried, when was it? Monday it was. I wanted to record a YouTube video and I did, but it took me 2 hours to be able to like even be able to record it because she was just so distracting. It was bad. GCMX, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, my buttons don't work. Normally we have a saw, dude, sound effect, but it's not working. This is my first live stream since September. So like 3 months. So I don't know what works and what doesn't work on here right now. So we're just testing out. We're just vibing. Yeah. So yeah. I got a new dog. So that's been fun. And yeah, just wanted to stream for just a little bit to see what works and just catch up with everyone. I feel like I should stream more often. I don't want to be, I guess here's where my mindset is. I don't want to primarily be a streamer. I was primarily a streamer on Twitch for like the past 2 years. And I don't want to be primarily a streamer. I want to be a content creator. I love YouTube. YouTube's great. But I do think that going live once a week on YouTube would be really good for me. I know, yeah. You can probably hear her a little bit in the background. I put her in the other room and for just a little bit. She's got some separation anxiety, so I'm trying to kind of space myself away from her for a little bit while I'm home so she can get used to it. And she's not happy. She's not happy right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Live stream once a week too. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm used to Twitch, to be honest with you, regarding streaming, because that's what I did for 2 years. And on Twitch, you know, there's no discoverability unless you're streaming all the time, essentially. Like, consistently live, 3 to 4 days a week, 3 and 4 hours at a time. And I don't mind streaming, but I don't love streaming like I love making YouTube videos. So I don't want to dedicate that amount of time. If I didn't have a full-time job, sure, I would probably stream more. So I think it's realistic for me to keep uploading 2 to 3 videos a week, daily shorts, and a couple-hour live stream like once a week. Post videos consistently with some excellent streams. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So since July, I've been posting at least 2 videos a week. Recently, it's been like 3, and then daily shorts, except for maybe like 1 day here and there. So I'm consistent with all of that, and I've grown so much because of that, but I know live streaming would help with that growth, and especially like watch time too. So, and it's just another way to like connect with people, and that's what I really like live streaming for, is that it's a different way to connect with people, a little bit more personal. So yeah, streaming is just hard, and I feel like, yeah, you have to have energy for YouTube videos, but it's even more with live streams, you know? And sometimes I'm just too tired, and I get into a mindset of like, I'm just tired and I don't want to do it. Island Spartan, hi, how are you? I know, this is my first stream since September, I think. Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't know if I remember how to do this. And half of my things are not working correctly because I haven't used them. So this might be a little scuffed, but it's all right. But I actually like posting FNAF content. Me too. Oh my God. I have fallen in love with Five Nights at Freddy's because of YouTube, to be honest with you. Five Nights at Freddy's is so much fun, and I'm having a great time playing through them and just making content about it. It's so fun. I do want to do some Five Nights at Freddy's live streams, I think. Like, I didn't get through night 5 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but I didn't want to keep like making videos on that. I wanted to move on. So like, I think like finishing that as a live stream could be a great thing. And that way I could get like tips and advice from viewers too. So I think that could be fun. Okay, I adopted a dog over the weekend, and they're out there. Oscar and her are out there, and I hear barking, but I think it's just Oscar. Okay, I think so. I might have to like check on them a few times. You finally got affiliated on Twitch? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Congratulations. I played some clapping and cheering sound effects. I don't know if they work. I heard it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but congratulations. That is so exciting. That one should have worked too. That's exciting. Congrats. Do you have your sub badges and what all do you sub badges and emotes? Yeah, those are the big things on Twitch. It's like I've forgotten everything. Do you have all those set up? Do you have a theme? I got so excited when I got Twitch affiliate to like just do the emotes. I was so excited for emotes. It works. Let's fucking go. Yay. Nice mic and nice room and nice game set. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I streamed primarily for like 2 years before making the switch really over to YouTube. So I have all the things. And it makes recording really nice. I just have gotten out of the habit of live streaming. I haven't been on Twitch since 2 years. So yeah, like right when I was starting. Yeah. Twitch has its benefits, and I think it's so cool. I don't know if you guys saw, but Ludwig is going to start doing like events on YouTube and Twitch since Twitch got rid of their exclusivity, and I guess YouTube worked out a contract with him to be able to do it too. I'm not sure. But I think that's really cool. But that's also a little concerning to me because Ludwig was so like, yeah, like YouTube is gonna get so great in the streaming space and they're really focused on it. But he said that he thinks YouTube is more competing with TikTok at this point versus Twitch. So that makes me a little concerned for live streaming, the future of live streaming on YouTube, but I don't think it's going anywhere. And I think streaming on YouTube has been much more advantageous than streaming on Twitch was. I so loved everyone I met and the skills that I learned on Twitch, but it's just so, the discoverability there is it's just not there. You guys know that. So I just don't, it's not my favorite platform. I like that it's easy to use and that it's integrated with so many things. And that is a huge advantage, but the discoverability and the growth potential on YouTube from streaming is just so much more, I think. So that's just me. I'm not saying that I'll never go back to Twitch, but right now I don't plan on that. I know multi-streaming is very much a thing now, and that's okay to do on Twitch, but I have a hard time focusing on one stream, so I could not imagine 1,000,001 streams coming at me. Speaking of, I did not go live on TikTok. Usually I have that. I could do it on my phone. I'm listening out for the dogs. Remember that time I was really close from getting monetized on YouTube. And then moments later, YouTube reset my watch time. What? Oh, what? They reset your watch time? What do you mean? That they can do that? How did that happen? Did you do something bad? Okay, I'm gonna go live on TikTok from my phone. Because I forgot to do it on my pooter. See, I forgot all my skills. Just talking stuff. I wanted to put shit, but you can't put that on here. Can I just do like daily life and like just like chat? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that really sucks. I didn't know that that could happen. So I have the subs needed for YouTube partner, but I don't have the watch time yet. So that's what I am working on. I will say one thing that's really sucked going from Twitch to YouTube is the monetization. Like on Twitch, I was affiliate and I never had a huge amount of subs, but like a pretty good amount for the, average viewers I had. Like I was pocketing an extra few $100 every month, but since I've made the switch over here, I have not pocketed any money on YouTube. I'm not a partner here. So all of the content I've made on YouTube so far has been free, which is okay. So like, that's okay. But it's tough to like, it's just tough like doing the work sometimes and not getting the monetization for it. I know that'll happen, and I know that'll come, and I don't want to sound greedy because I'm not trying to sound that way, but it's a tough change. It is. I've been exploring like other revenue streams because I do think if you're going to be a creator, you should not have all your eggs in one basket regarding revenue. You should strategically have different things in place. So I've been looking into that, but it's just hard to set up sometimes, you know? So 2K, before we win the New Year's first, they will automatically reset your watch time. Oh no! Wait. No, it's in the past 365 days. Yeah, so, oh, that scared me because it doesn't automatically go back on January 1st. It's one calendar year from when you started, is my understanding. It's the past 365 days. Do not tell me that I'm going to lose my watch time on December 31st because I highly doubt that I'm... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get the watch time that I need for YouTube Partner in 20-something days. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. I did all my emojis and stuff. Do you have a theme for what you picked? Obviously mine were like foxes. Duh. And like foxtails. Super cute. Hi, Heather. How are you? It's nice to see your name in chat. It's so weird to be live. I have not been live in 3 months. So I don't know if I'm any good at this anymore, to be honest. I don't know if I'm good at this anymore, to be honest. Heather, I missed you too. Yeah, it's been real weird not streaming consistently and just really focusing on YouTube videos. We've had hella fucking growth, which is awesome. But it's different, you know, because like in a YouTube video, yeah, you can make those connections and stuff, but it's just different than live streaming for sure. I've completely stopped streaming on Twitch. I have for the time being, Island Spartan. I'm not saying that I'll never go back to Twitch because you never know, especially with multi-streaming, and like I don't advise anyone to put, again, all of your eggs in one basket. I think it's smart to be strategic about those things, but I am really focusing on YouTube right now, and again, I'm not saying I'll never go back to Twitch, but right now I just don't see that happening. If that makes sense. Oh, hi, Mint. Thanks. I forgot to do those things. I put it in my Discord, at least. I remembered to do that. Yeah, and I'm live on TikTok on my phone. I remembered to do that. I have forgotten all of my skills. Ooh. My emoji thing, it was cats. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I love it. So any sort of like animal thing. The best one I ever saw, oh, I think he was like a ping tuber, and it was like an egg. And the sub badges, the longer you were subbed, the egg like went from like, what was it, like a raw egg to like a scrambled egg to an omelet, like different egg preparation stages. It was very cute. I liked it very much. I liked it. I do miss you on Twitch. I know. And like, I know a lot of people like watched on Twitch a whole lot, and Twitch is, I will say Twitch, I think is it's much more user friendly, and like the UI is so much easier to use for a stream, like being a streamer too. But I don't know. And then I thought like multi-streaming, I could do YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I feel like if you, here is my thoughts on multi-streaming. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad, but I feel like the more platforms you're live on, the less special that feels to people on the one platform, if that makes sense. Like if you're, because I've seen people like live on YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. You know, you can keep up with that if you've got a smaller chat, but if you're trying to grow viewership, I think that's just hard to do. It just doesn't feel as personalized if you're on all of those things at one time. But that's just me. That's just me. Just me. Taviana, hi! How are you? It's so nice to see your name in chat. Jalapenos on pizza are good. Listen, jalapenos hurt my stomach, okay? I have an issue with this, with jalapenos, okay? Hello? I have a problem with jalapenos, okay? Listen, when I was 10 years old, my mom and dad took me to the finest restaurant in my little hometown called Chi-Chi's. I don't know that Chi-Chi's restaurants actually exist anymore, but the salsa does. The Chi-Chi's salsa is so good. The Mexican restaurant, okay? And we got like the Mexican nachos and there were jalapenos on it. And I'd never had a jalapeno before and I ate it and then I got stuck in the bathroom. You know what that means. I got stuck there for like 2 hours with the worst issues. Just pooping, farting, all the things. And I don't know if it was actually the jalapeno or not. It could have just been a bad food experience. I don't really know. But I'm blaming it on the jalapeno and now I'm scared to eat them. I've had them a few times though. I've been brave. I've been a brave little girl. And I've had them a few times, but I'm freaked out. Scares me. I'm just saying. Chi-Chi's. It was a great restaurant. I don't know. I don't think it was after Goku's wife, Chi-Chi, that they decided to name her in the English anime, but yeah. But hi, Paisano, how are you? Hair is fab and new puffy is adorable. Thank you. I really wanted like my purple hair on YouTube to like look better than it does now, but listen, I'm live, okay? I haven't live streamed in 3 months. I have no makeup on. Hair's pulled back. I need to wash it, but it's whatever. It's fine. I'm here. It really doesn't matter in the long run, right? Because I'm just going to tell you about my gastrointestinal problems. That's all that matters. Hi, Snap. How are you? Zane, hi. Hello. Also, I think anytime I go to my work office, I get like sick. I swear. I felt fine this morning, but my throat is so fucking dry. Yes, I talk a lot, but I've drank so much water. But anytime I go to the office for work, I do not feel good that evening. It's terrible. My favorite chips are... What are my favorite? I love chips and salsa. The Chi-Chi's salsa, actually. Actually, no, Target has a really good salsa. I've not been to Target in forever. We gotta get a gingerbread house still for the Christmas stream. Yeah. Oh, I saw something weird on TikTok. Hello. No, probably not after. Probably not, but you never know. You never know. Queso over salsa. Queso makes my stomach hurt too. Listen, I be having hot girl tummy issues, okay? I do. I like queso though. I like salsa better though. I don't like tomatoes though. But in salsa, oh, speaking of Dragon Ball, you guys see my, okay, so this household is now sponsored by G Fuel. I'm not, maybe one day. But look at my cup. And it like changes. He was gonna put this cup in a giveaway and I said, no, I want that cup. So now I have this cup. It's my little G Fuel tiny cup. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. I'm just gonna drink my G Fuel. And then I do still have my water bottle purse. If you all missed this. This is my water bottle. This is half a gallon. It is so large that it has a strap on it and I can carry it around like a purse. I love this thing. I love it. And quit drinking sodas? I have not. I love Diet Pepsi. Oh, my cup, thanks. Hi, Bigger Place, how are you? Tired, hi. How are you? Respawn, hi. It's so nice to see these names in chat. It is so strange to be live because I just haven't done it. Like half of my sound alerts don't work. We do know that the cheers work. We do know that. I think this one, bruh, works. That's good to know. My Zoom, that works. This works. That's exciting. But I don't think anything else does. But that's okay. It's fine. Stream's good. It just feels weird to be live, honestly. Live FNAF VR, maybe. Oh my God. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. I don't think I'm gonna be live very long, by the way, guys, because I got stuff to do, and Ruru, my new doggo, is out there with Oscar, and I don't want to leave her by herself for too long, and she's too crazy in here. Other things. I was hoping to make the purple hair debut on YouTube a little, like, just me look a little bit nicer, but this is what you get, okay? Listen. I played Five Nights at Freddy's in VR. So okay, here's the deal. I did want to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. One, I am obsessed with this game. I love this game. I don't know if you can see it back there, but I've got a little Christmas tree, and that's a little Christmas Bonnie right there. I love this game. Why did I sleep on Five Nights at Freddy's for so long? In college, during like the golden era of YouTube, I watched so many Let's Plays of it, but like I never finished the Let's Plays. So like I never really knew what happened, but like, oh my God. So good. I love these games. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love them. So they're so great. So I did not realize that Help Wanted was Five Nights at Freddy's VR essentially. So the first 4 games in VR, and then like some special mini games. I had no idea. So technically next I have Sister Location, which is like a traditional, like sit down traditional Five Nights at Freddy's game. But I skipped ahead and I went ahead and started Help Wanted. And so it's VR because I do have a Quest headset. And the first upload I have ready to go on Friday, and it is fucking insane. Oh my God. It is absolutely fucking terrifying. And it is, I cannot wait to keep playing it. Like I get so scared because these sons of bitches, these pieces of shit are this tall, and like Chica's like looking at you in from the window, and it's like right there, and I'm like, oh my God, I am dying and meeting Satan tonight. Oh my God. Like it is scared, like actual scared. Like I thought I was gonna poop myself scared, but it is so much fun. It is so much fun. It is great. Only played it for the first time this summer. Yeah, I had never played it myself until September. Yeah, whenever I uploaded it here, that was the first time I ever played it. Can I have some money? Listen, you're the one that's sponsored by G Fuel now. I am not. I was just talking about how I have, like, my monthly income has been substantially impacted by not streaming on Twitch because I don't make money from YouTube right now. So I make no money. I don't have any extra money. What do you mean? 4, 3 is luck. 3 I didn't like at all. I might try it on stream again, but I didn't like 3. FNAF got first for this or play. It's so much fun, yes. Chica kept snacking and yeah. It is weird seeing Mint on this side, huh? Yeah, he's at work right now. He has to bring me a coffee for the morning. I have a 6:30 in the morning meeting. Who the fuck does that? My work. Dumb. What is the trashest? Okay, I didn't like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I didn't understand it. I could not understand the controls. Hi, Series. I didn't understand the controls at all. I think I got through night 2 and I still didn't understand what I was doing, and I said fuck it and I didn't want to play it anymore. Yeah. Thanks, Respawn. Thanks for stopping by. I wish you could do, I don't think you can do shout outs on YouTube. I forgot. I don't know. The UI on YouTube really fucking sucks. If they could get in line with Twitch, like with like shout outs and like chat replies and stuff, it would make the experience a lot easier. Maybe one day. But anyway, if you like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff and like horror mascot games, indie horror games, you should go check Respawn out. She just hit like 14K or some crazy shit in like a month because a short of hers blew up. But if you like Five Nights at Freddy's, definitely check her out. She's cool. Hi, Series. It's nice seeing you here now too. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's only once a month, but once a month I have a meeting at 6:30 in the morning, but it is virtual and I usually don't have anything to say. So I'm just on my couch drinking coffee. But it does suck. So glad to finally catch live. Yeah, series, listen, you're not missing much. This is my first live stream in 3 months. No shit. No shot, as Mint would say. I just felt like it. And just to see what happens and to see what works and doesn't work. I was saying earlier, I was streamed on Twitch for 2 years before I really started focusing on YouTube in July, August-ish. And I think streaming is great. Streaming is really fun, and I've had a great time on Twitch, and I've learned so much. But like, streaming requires a particular skill set that I don't think that I have sometimes, which is multitasking and focusing and energy. And sometimes I just don't have those things. I do have ADHD, and I was taking Adderall for a while, but I'm not taking Adderall anymore. And I feel better, honestly, but like, focus is just hard. And sometimes I do work a full-time job on top of content. It's an easy job, an easier job for my field, but like, you know, that's still time that is taken away from things. And like, I also have chronic fatigue syndrome. I don't really talk about it much because it sounds like a made up disease and people think I make it up a lot, but it's not. It's a real thing. And I could get 12 hours of the best sleep of my life and I'm still fucking tired. It sucks. So like, sometimes I just don't have the energy to stream because it has to be there. So I've so much enjoyed YouTube because I'm able to make videos like when I'm in that good mindset and have energy. And if something doesn't turn out quite the way I want it to, I can redo it. You can't do that so much with live streaming. However, with that, I do think live streaming is fun, and I think it's a really great way to connect with people. So I really do want to try to stream at least 1 day a week for, even if it's just an hour or two, just to kind of catch up on things. I think that could be good, and it's good for me to do too. Yeah. Anyway, that's my spiel. Respawn is underrated as fuck. She is. I love Respawn. She's great. Yeah. Streaming is so hard. It is. Like Mint loves streaming. That is it. He loves streaming more than he loves me. I'm kidding. Kind of. But for real, like, it's hard. And like, so he loves streaming. Like and he's good at it. I'm not saying I'm a bad streamer per se, but it's just different for me. And I'm very much like a perfectionist. So like, if something doesn't go quite right on stream, like I kind of dwell on it, and then I get in my head and making it like about me and how I'm not a good streamer, and that's not the case. Like, I know. And I've also just really liked figuring out YouTube and like the algorithm and what works and what doesn't work. So it's interesting in a different way. I think streaming is great, so I'm not knocking it. I think YouTube videos are great, not knocking those. I think the best that anybody could do is make content like combining all three: live stream, short form, long form. Like, that's the way to do it. And I've been slacking on the live stream part. So my goal is, even if I only stream 1 evening a week for an hour or two, that's okay. That is okay. So hard, series. Yeah, that's me, Snap, getting that mental motivation for sure. Because I get really, I can be really insecure sometimes. So like, me being here with no makeup and like hair pulled back, this is kind of a big deal for me. Because I'm usually very much like, oh, internet, I need to look my best. Because you never know who's going to see it. But then I'm like, who the fuck cares? Who really cares that much? No one. No one. Going back to the gingerbread house, I will totally carry the gingerbread house. I should have been a construction worker. I'm so good at building things, okay? So good. I mean, you saw the pumpkin carving stream. My pumpkin was great. My pumpkin was the best pumpkin you ever did see. You know? Actually, I have not built a gingerbread house in years. Because we didn't... So last Christmas was Mint's first Christmas of living together. And we did not build the gingerbread houses last year. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Hi, Lex. Thank you. It's very, it is very purple. I like the purple. I'm finally happy with my hair after the hair disaster. The great hair disaster of 2022. Yeah. I'm excited for the gingerbread houses. I think it's going to be really fun. I'm very curious, though, about how the dogs are going to be. Where am I oh, shoot. I looked at something on my phone, and now my phone looks weird. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know how the dogs are going to be. And I know you guys have probably seen Rue on Mint's stream, but, spoiler alert, Rue and I are already very bonded. Rue is my dog. Rue is our dog, but like, Rue's my dog. And I love her so much, and I'll bring her out in a minute. She's out there. She has some separation anxiety already. Not terrible, but a bit. So I thought it could be good for her to be out there while I'm home, like for her to work through some of her anxiety, I guess. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I love her so much. But it's like having a kid. Oh my God. I have not had and she's 4 or 5, the shelter said. Not quite sure how old, but still very much like, she's never been in a home. She was a stray. So she's learning a lot. And I have not had she's essentially kind of like a puppy. I haven't had a puppy in years. When Shelby passed away, Shelby was 15, and Shelby had always kind of been lower energy, and that's what I was used to. And Oscar's a great dog. He's really non-problematic, and he's small. So when he's annoying, you just pick his ass up, you know? Can't do that with Rue so much. So just that adjustment has been hard to, she's settling in, but that's been tiring. Thank you, Island. Thank you. I have a partnership with StreamB. Is that your company? So Ceres, yeah, I technically I work for StreamB. I am their TikTok content creator. So, if you don't know what StreamB is the most in-depth Twitch analytics that you're gonna find. If you're familiar with Twitch Tracker or Sully-Gnome, it has some of those same stats, but even more in depth. Like, it will give you raid data and like how many people from that raid ended up following you. So like your conversion rate for that. Such incredibly in-depth analytics that can really help if you're trying to grow as a streamer. So I make all of their TikTok content. So technically, I'm an employee of StreamB. But yeah, it's a great service, and they are looking at expanding into more detailed analytics for other platforms as well. I don't have a lot to do with that kind of side of things. I just do. And what I really like about the StreamB stuff is that, yeah, we talk a lot about StreamB and how that can help you as a streamer and how to use those tools. But I also get to do other content creation tips. So on my TikTok for the longest time, I did content creation tips and like how to get a blurred background using NVIDIA, different OBS. I did a lot of OBS and Stream Deck stuff. I can still do that on StreamB. So it's not just, hey, use StreamB every single day. It legit is like, here's how you can use StreamB to grow, but here's some other tools that you can use too. So I very much like it. Yeah. StreamB, OBS, or Streamlabs. So it's just a site. It's streamb.io. And you can link your Twitch to it. If you've just linked it, I think it takes one stream before it can start pulling your data for you. They do have a really good post-stream email summary that you can get or sign up for. You don't have to get it, but it's very in-depth compared to the other ones that you can get from like Stream Elements and stuff. But yeah, it's just a site. It's not a plugin. You just link your Twitch and then it will track your streams automatically for you. What I really like about StreamB the best is, so to grow on Twitch especially, you've got to make other content, right? And I found one of the hardest things to do was to find like good clips to make into short form. It actually has a VOD review, and it will like break down your VOD every 30 seconds. I could be wrong on that, but it's looking at your VOD and seeing like it analyzes like your chat and like if there were emotes spammed, and it'll kind of give you like those highlights there, so you can see what was happening, and then it will give you top clip moments too. So it will tell you like this moment looks like it could be a good clip to make into short form content, and like here's like a score that you could use for that. So it has helped me when I was streaming on Twitch, it helped me tremendously to like find some good areas of my stream that would make good content elsewhere. It's a lovely tool. I personally, obviously, I very much like it. I've been working with them for almost 6 months now. And they're great. I love them. Rue, you've only seen Oscar. Yeah, we adopted a new dog on Saturday. So she's not been with us very long. Yeah. Had no idea it was even a site. Yeah, no. So yeah, it's a whole site. The most in-depth analytics out there, honestly. Super, super cool. Love it. And that's what I like doing the TikTok stuff for them, because I get to do like, here's how you use StreamB to analyze your stream and grow, but here's some other non-StreamB related things too. It's very cool. Yeah. I'm going back chat messages. Yeah, so I try to stream to try and help, but it's so hard. Yeah, I get that. And like April 2021 too, snap, that was like middle of the pandemic, which was a weird time for everyone. So to have those stressors on top, that has to be hard. And I find the older I get, the lazier I am. And I don't like people. I work in the mental health field, but I have a hard time liking people too, if that makes sense. Like, not because like I judge people or like diagnose the shit out of people. That's not what I do. I feel like when you work, and if anyone has worked in customer service, you know what I'm talking about. You like see like the worst of the worst people all the time, right? And not everyone's like that, but like you get really skeptical and apprehensive, and it just like sucks, you know? And like I really do believe that most people are good people and want to do the right things. It's just like so hard when you see just icky shit all the time. Yeah. Nani Bunny Gear, or not Nami, Nami. I know your name. Where do I know your name from? Where do I know your name from? Wait. I think I might know, but I also don't want you to think that I'm dumb. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you're the assistant bunny, right? But I didn't want you to like get offended that I might have been confusing you with somebody else. Listen. So Bunny Gamer in chat right now has their own business. And if you are a content creator or want to be a content creator, but you find yourself like me, like I work another full-time job. This is hard to do on top of it. She actually runs a virtual assistant business for content creators specifically. Virtual assistant job, like a virtual assistant for content creators. That's what they do. I am so interested in that service. If I had, like I said, I lost a lot of monthly income because of not streaming on Twitch anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's taken a hit. I love YouTube, but like I don't make any money from here right now. I also think it's smart if you're making content to diversify your income streams, and I'm figuring that out a little bit more. But when I have the funds and I can quit my full-time job, when Mint makes enough money as a streamer and he just takes off and I can be a stay-at-home pet mom and content creator myself, I will be investing in that service for sure. I will be. Everyone is a vet and tells me all the horror stories about pet owners. Oh my God, I could not. I just know, I know. Like I love my fur babies, and speaking of, I'll get Rue in a minute. But I just know how terrible people can be. And like, I worked with first responders a lot at not the job I have now, but the job I had before. And like saw like, I worked with first responders for a long time, and then I worked in an emergency room doing emergency mental health evaluations. That was several years ago. I haven't done that in a long time. But like, you just see like just terrible fucking shit all the time. And it takes a toll on your mental health. And that's kind of, I'm still in mental health, but I'm not doing so much direct service anymore. And that's been better for me, but I've kind of lost my passion for those things. I think if you're in any sort of helping profession, you get burnt out. Like you just do. And I know some people can do those jobs for years. Like I know therapists that have been doing it for 40 years, but I just don't want to. and I can't. I used to like feel so bad about that. Like, what's wrong with me that I don't want to keep helping the people? But like, that's not it. Like, I think content gives me another way that I help people by providing entertainment, and it feels more true to me. If I could go back in time and not have to pick a profession when I was 18 fucking years old, I would never have gotten into mental health probably. And I probably, if content creation and stuff like that was as widely known and accepted, and it still a struggle today, but way more acceptable now than it was, you know, a decade ago, 12 years ago when I was in school, I probably never would have gone down that path. Because I remember like golden age of YouTube, that's when I was in college. And I remember at that time, like I wanted to make YouTube videos then about like gaming stuff then, but I wasn't in a good mental health space. And my partner at the time was like super unsupportive. And like I mentioned it once and they were like, no, you're a dumbass bitch. No. And I took that to heart. So I just never pursued it, but I always wanted to. I had an Instagram back when like beauty influencers were a really big thing in like 2018. I had an Instagram where I did like daily makeup things. And I got up to like 10K, and I was on a Benefit and was it Benefit and Hula? No, that is Benefit. Benefit and another, I cannot remember the brand now, but like well-known brands. I was on their PR list and I did a lot of stuff for them, but that got to be really toxic. So like I've always wanted to do this, but I never had confidence to do it. And it just makes me happier. I'm just fucking burnt out, man. Just fucking burnt out. It's a titty streamer now. Oh yeah, I saw that, right? But no, we can't support him. He's stealing our views. He's stealing my views. Look, I stream in sweatshirts and like all my YouTube video, I'm wearing sweatshirts and t-shirts. He's stealing my views now, guys. So doing the same job I started 15 years ago. Yeah, it's hard, you know? And like company loyalty, you know? Like I don't think you have to stay. And if you're happy at your job and you've been there for years, you know, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing per se, but like the mentality of you start a career and you start with a company and that's where you stay until you retire. Like I don't believe in that anymore. Like corporate America, like that's what I was ingrained to feel like I had to do. And I don't feel that way anymore. And the world has changed. Like the world has changed so much, you know? So I just don't believe it. But like, you know, everyone wants to do content. It's so hard to stand out. And I definitely 1000% believe, and this is going to sound bitchy, and this is going to sound like something Mint would say because he has said it before. Not everyone should be a content creator. Like it is not for everyone. I don't know if I did start doing this full time that I you know, there's probably a lot doing it full time that I don't realize and I haven't thought about. So it seems like a dream to me, right? But I could get it and I fucking hate it, and I realize that. You know, so I don't know. I definitely don't think it's for everyone. I don't think everyone should do it, just like I don't think everyone should be a vet tech or a mental health therapist, right? But I don't know. I don't know how we got on this conversation. Yeah, we'll see, gamer. I know that would be, and like I have a good job. Like my job is good and I make a good salary. So that's the thing for me too. Like I would have to have like some good various income streams to be able to do it full time. I would be happy though if I could just work part-time, honestly. Mystery Maiden, hi, hello. Listen, so much shit does not work and the mommy command does not work. I'm also changing a lot of things over from Mixitupbot to Lumia stream because Lumia works on all of the platforms and you don't have to like change shit if you wanted to like stream on YouTube and then Twitch and then somewhere else. So that's been really fun. It doesn't, I'm sorry. Slowly but surely, okay? Listen, I'm live for the first time in 3 months. Let's celebrate that little fact, okay? Let's celebrate that. I agree back to 18 years old, I started streaming then, back when all you had to do was like go live and not really. I know, right? Me too. So I love Markiplier. Markiplier is he like since whenever he started blowing up with Five Nights, I started watching him when he played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and adore him, love him. He's a great inspiration to me if you can't tell. But like that's when I wanted to start. Like I could do that. Like, I think I could do something like that. And boyfriend at the time really discouraged me from it, so I just never pursued it. I think I totally could have. You know? I don't know that I would ever get to like Markiplier level, because that's just astronomically crazy wild, but like to be able to pay bills and not be tied to a corporate job, and if I want to travel home and see my family for a day or two, I could do it without having to do all of these things to prepare for it. Absolutely. You know? And I totally think that more people should be able to work from home. I do. I don't think obviously every job you can do that, you know? Not every job you can work from home. But I have found it absolutely fucking ridiculous that corporations, like office jobs where you're just on the phone all day, a lot of them have made employees come back to the office for no other reason than they just want to micromanage when you can do the same stuff at home and be happier. Like, I don't know why we don't do that more. I'm very, very happy that my work realizes that and does let people work from home when it's appropriate to do so. And until you give them a reason to not trust you, they do not micromanage. I'm very happy. Like, my job isn't bad. My full-time job isn't bad at all. I just don't have a passion for it. Yeah. Would you stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I thought about it because I know a lot of people, it's easier to use Twitch for a lot of things, but I don't know that I could keep up with 2 chats, you know? And then I think, like, do I really want to grow Twitch? Like, am I interested in growing my Twitch at all? And I don't know that I am. Like, I'm not saying I'm never going to go back to Twitch. Twitch has its benefits, but I think I got so burnt out on streaming because the discoverability there is just not good. Like, we all know this. Like, unless you are live consistently for 2 and 3 hours at a time, you don't gain anything. You don't grow. And that's exhausting. I'm sorry, it's exhausting. On YouTube, I haven't streamed all that much, right? But even when I was starting and I was live streaming here more often, like twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, back when I was doing that, I was getting, you know, 20, 25 people in chat, like my first stream. And then your content always stays on YouTube here. So your live streams become part of your content. And I was getting like 200 and 300 views on those. That doesn't happen on Twitch. It just doesn't. So I don't know what the answer is. PewDiePie was my first person I looked at and said, holy shit, you can make a living doing YouTube and content. See, I never got into PewDiePie as much. I watched some of his things, but I've always been a Markiplier girl. Always. If I ever get the opportunity to meet that man, I will piss and shit myself. And then he'll tell stories about it. Like, yeah, I don't remember this girl. All I remember is that she pissed and shit herself. That's all I remember about that girl. That's all I remember. He'll tell his grandchildren. He will tell his grandchildren about it. The other thing I really hate about YouTube is that it is very hard to moderate on YouTube. You know, moderation, when someone spams the same 3 messages in chat, you know, people don't tend to like that, just so you know. Yeah, if you stream on YouTube, modding is so hard on here. Like, it's just not as, like, the UI here is just not as convenient. It sucks. Annoying. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. 4. 4 now. There we go. Okay, I'm happy now. Has to be, it probably is. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Deuces. Just make some videos every now and then and make them like one day apart. So I've been uploading 2 YouTube videos every week since July, daily shorts. And honestly, the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been doing like 3 videos a week. So I've been very consistent with long form content and short form content, to be honest with you, just not live streaming. Work from home for life is so good. Remote work, yes. Like, it's so amazing. Like, just embrace it, corporate America. It would make your employees happier, and they would probably stay working with you for a longer amount of time. For sure. For real. It's so cool. Markiplier's voice always threw me off and I couldn't get into him. I was down with Pewds and Jack. I do like Jack. Jack is like a nice, like, all-around person. You know what other person I've always really, really liked is 8-Bit Ryan. I don't know if anyone else watches him. He does a lot of indie horror too. I've always really liked 8-Bit Ryan. He's like right up there for me with Markiplier. And like, I'm like, has anyone else heard of him? Like, yeah, he has millions of followers. He was like in the Employee of the Month stuff in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Like, he was in that. I've always really liked him. And, oh my God. The name is escaping me. I has Cupcake, or it looks like Cupcake. I don't watch her so much anymore, but back in the day when she did a lot of Minecraft stuff, I didn't ever play Minecraft until like a year ago, but I really used to like watching her Minecraft things. Never heard of them? 8-Bit Ryan? It's the literal number 8-Bit Ryan. Oh my God, he's so cool. He does a lot of indie horror, like honestly, a lot of the same games that like Markiplier and Jack do. I just like, I like him. He talks a mile a fucking minute. Like, worse than Markiplier. But I like that, because I tend to talk a mile a minute, so. You mean like that much doesn't do anything for growth on Twitter. Exactly, J-Rock. And you're right, I do have 2 chats going right now. I think TikTok is different for some reason. I don't know. Make more videos? Bro. Are you gonna put more hours in my day to do it? It's hard. I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm trying to do your sub goal here on YouTube. I don't know. I think. Wait, I just saw that bar go up. We do get a notification. I wasn't sure. Thank you so much, Bunny. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It makes me want to cry, actually. It's been so hard not having like a little extra Twitch income. You have no idea. Thank you. I did open, I don't know if you say it coffee or Ko-fi. It looks like it should be coffee to me because it's talking about coffee. I did open a shop for that. The link is right there. However, it's kind of like a Patreon, but I think I'm gonna actually move over to Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is similar, but it's a little bit easier to use, and you can like make your a whole website like of your own on Fourth Wall. Plus, if I would ever, I don't know that I don't have any plans to do this at the moment, but if I would ever want to do merch or like physical objects, Fourth Wall makes it easier to do that and more affordable. So I think I'll probably switch over there and I'll change my links. I just started the Ko-fi, whatever, however the fuck you say it. So it's not like a huge thing, and it's not like a whole lot of people are following me there right now anyway, but just FYI. Just FYI. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It really does help. Let's play Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I have played Five Nights at Freddy's 1. There was a video about it. I don't feel like playing a game tonight, though. It is a cute little site. It is, but I think Fourth Wall is probably better for me in the long term. So when I get all that up and running, I will let you guys know. Yeah. But until we hit YouTube Partner and I get that good AdSense money, you got all this for free. And I'm happy doing that. I really do just like entertaining and just bullshitting. But yeah. Do you guys want to see Ruru? Do you guys want to see Roo? Hi, Jamal. How are you? Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate you. Thank you. I am live, Keem. Hi. I am. For the first time in 3 months. I've lost my skills, but it's okay. Is there a link to the site? Yeah. If you go to this link right here, I think it is in the description. But right here, ko-fi.com/UmmmFox. That's my Ko-fi, however the fuck you say it. You can submit tips there if you want. Not saying you have to. Not saying that. Soon, hopefully, we'll get YouTube Partner and we can have memberships here. That would be cool. That would be great. But I do plan on Fourth Wall. I do want to have different like membership levels, kind of like Patreon, for like exclusive content and extra. Like I have so many Let's Plays that I've done that they weren't a bad video per se, but like the game just wasn't that great. They were like small little indie games or like itch.io games that just like the games themselves were not that awesome. So I didn't feel that it was worth uploading to YouTube. But I would like to put like those kind of things, like unlisted YouTube videos for that. And if you subscribe on Fourth Wall or something like that, you can get access to those like extra ones. I want to make art, not like amazing, you're gonna put it on your wall art, but like I drew this cute, I like digital art, and I drew this cute little Christmas tree with Catnap, the new villain from Five Nights or from Poppy Playtime, with like a little Christmas hat on it. Like I want to do something like that once a month, and like if you want to buy it, you can buy a digital version for a few bucks. Like just like little things like that, like I want to bring to that. Yes, doggo time. Security, I will eventually. Cynical Dragon, hi, how are you? It's so nice to see your name in chat. Hi. I will get to security breach eventually. Help. Rue's barking. I gotta go get her now. I'm not wearing real pants, by the way. Don't make fun of me. I'm gonna be back. Rue. What are you barking at, baby? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? This is Rue! Say hi, Rue! Oh, she's never sat up here before. This is Rue, guys. This is Rue. She is, new to our family as of Saturday. As of Saturday. Okay, we're good. Yeah. But this is Rue. It's R-O-O, FYI. It's like kangaroo. Hi, Kyle. It's like kangaroo because she's kind of springy. She's kind of springy, like a little kangaroo. Yeah. This is Ruru. That's Oscar down there, and Kyle's in here now too. Just all the animals except Calliope.
_22.
Yeah. But it. Thank you so. Thank you. Oh look, Ruru's like, yes, please, please. Mom needs money. No, just kidding. Hold on. Here. There. Now you even bigger on the camera. Oh, she does not like it. Here you go. Yeah. Yep. But this is Rue. She is 4 or 5. We're not really quite sure. But we adopted her on Saturday. Yeah. She's a pitty, but like, okay, if you guys were around before Shelby passed away and like saw Shelby on streams, how much does she look like Shelby? Like, look, like how much does she look like Shelby? It's weird, isn't it? You look like your sister? Yeah. Okay, she's over it now. I'll bring her back in a minute. Like Rue from Winnie the Pooh. Yes, cynical. Yes. Thank you again, Island Spartan. I really appreciate that. Tip. Thank you. Can we get a video on Rue and just let her take over for when it? Yeah, I'll train her to sit in this. Okay, I don't want them to play on the bed. I'm totally fine with them being on bed, but I don't like them playing on bed because then they're gonna play all night and I don't like that. Okay. She's perfect. She's absolutely perfect. Oscar, you're a good boy too. You a good boy too, Oscar. Look at him. He's like, what about me? What about me? I'm a perfect boy. I'm a good boy. Yeah. You guys are both very good. Yeah. Look at it. Yeah. He's over it now. Yeah. Series! Thank you! Holy shit! It's so tiny, I can't read it. you. Look at my hair all being crazy. You guys are the best. I forgot how happy live streaming does make me. It's exhausting for me sometimes, but it is fun. I do like it. But thank you, fairies. Thank you. You guys are great. Thanks. I could cry. I'm an emotional person. I appreciate that. Yeah, she is gonna be constantly on stream on Friday. She's 4 or 5 years, Pinnacle. Yeah, 4 or 5 years, and honestly, she, like, we've had a few issues, but like she came from a shelter, right? And that's really traumatizing and really stressful. And she was apparently a stray before she came into the shelter. From as far as they could tell, she came in. There's a mirror over there, and she thinks it's another dog. Yeah, you think that's someone else? She is so, oh my god, my heart. But she came into the shelter as a stray. I think they said that she'd been there for 2 or 3 months and really didn't get any attention. Because she is a pit bull. She also had really bad fleas when she came in. So, and she's got a flea allergy, so she's lost a lot of hair. If you really look, and it's hard to see on camera, but like she's got some bald spots on her. Like really like towards like her hind legs and stuff. It'll grow back, but it's from that flea allergy. And she is heartworm positive as well. So a lot of people just, you know, passed on her because of those things. And I wasn't even looking for another dog. So Shelby was my other pit bull. She passed away in April from old age. And that's the tattoo. I'm sure you guys have probably seen it in videos, but that's Shelby's paw print tattoo that I have. And that's been hard, but I wasn't even really looking for another dog. Like I'd looked at shelters and stuff, but like nothing ever really stood out. But a friend that I hadn't talked to in months sent me a picture of her. One of the shelters here has a foster program, like temporary foster, so you can take a dog out for like a weekend or over the holiday. And this family fostered her over Thanksgiving for like a week, and they uploaded pictures to Facebook. And a friend sent me those pictures, and she was like, I just saw this dog and I thought of you. And I saw her and I cried instantly because she looked so much like Shelby. And I was like, I have to meet this dog. I have to go meet this dog. I literally texted Mint the same day. He was at work, and I'm like, my friend just sent me this picture. I have to go meet her. I'm calling the shelter right now to see when she's going to be back there. And the day that the foster dropped her back off, it was last Friday. I was there within 20 minutes of them dropping her off. And I wanted to take her home that night, but I knew, I was like, I should ask Mint, and he should meet her too, like just in case, you know, for some reason they don't get along, or he has a weird gut feeling or something. So I was the last to see her on, and they don't do holds or anything. So I was the last to see her on Friday, and then I was like, man, I'm late to everything. Like literally late to fucking everything. But we were there almost an hour before the shelter opens the next morning, so we could be first in line to see her. And he met her, and I think he knew Friday we were bringing this dog home. But yeah, so we brought her home. I literally didn't even know she existed until a week ago today. And now she's here, and she's been really great. Oh, sorry, that was really delayed, but bye, Baker. I'm sure you're not here anymore. But thank you so much for stopping by. 100 million subscribers, that'd be crazy. I could definitely do this full time then. Thank you, Mystery Maiden. Yeah, we did. We decorated a lot. I've got a little Christmas tree back there. And I've got a Christmas Bonnie back there. Sounds like my black cat, Kika. The allergy and had no hair on the entire bottom half of her when I adopted her. Yeah, that's how hers is. Like her tummy doesn't have a whole lot of hair, and then she's got so many bald spots, like on her back legs, and like her elbows don't have any fur right now. It'll grow back, and like, so I'm not concerned. But she, yeah, like so many people just passed over her because of those things. But she's been wonderful. Like when she's calm, she's like this. Today she was home by herself for about 2.5 hours because I had to go to the office today and Mint had to go to work, and we left her out. And I came home and there was a shoe, one of my shoes in the bed, but other than that, there was nothing. Like she's been okay. I'm very impressed. She does have heartworms, like I said, so she's on the first, there's 3 stages to it. She takes a daily antibiotic now, and then Monday she has to go for an injection, which is the second phase of treatment. She has to stay there for like half a day, and that kills off half of those heartworms. And then a month later, she goes for the second one, and she has to stay overnight, a second injection, and then that kills off the rest of them, and then she should be good. The issue is when she gets those injections, like starting Monday, she's on exercise restriction because it's expelling the worms that she has in her heart, and the heart's repairing itself, so she cannot have an elevated heart rate for an extended period of time. So like she can't roughhouse, she can't go on long walks, like anything that's going to make her pant or anxious, we have to avoid as much as possible. So I'm nervous about that just because she really does like playing, but I'm like, I don't know if she likes playing because she's actually an energetic dog, or because like this is new, it's exciting, and that's kind of her anxiety coming out. I'm not sure yet. She does have a prescription of trazodone that will continue to help with some of that. And then when we go to Ohio, because I am going with Mint to Ohio for Christmas, we leave on the 17th. Actually, a coworker of mine dog sits a part-time job, and she used to work at a doggy daycare. She's actually gonna just stay here with Rue and monitor her. But yeah, it makes me nervous. So apparently her heartworm, it's not very advanced, and like the vet and the shelter, like they think she'll be fine as long as we give her medicine and keep her calm for the most part. But it's just anxiety provoking, you know. I never manifested that we should get another cat. The next day I came home with a rescue kitty who got lost during the floods. Oh, I love that. I'm telling you, you end up with pets when you are least expecting it. You know, like I was not expecting, because like Shelby just passed away in April. I had her for 15 years, and that's been so hard. Like I still grieve quite a bit. So like I wasn't expecting to bring another dog home within the same year. Like absolutely not. She reminds me so much of Shelby. Like it's just so weird. Like she's a tiny, like a mini pitty is what people refer to her as. She's only 35 pounds, and like she's just goofy and like lanky. Like she's small. And Shelby was the same. When Shelby was really healthy before she started getting sick, she usually only weighed like 34 pounds. So, and she has like the same build, and like sometimes I look back, and like Shelby also had a lot of white on the back of her head like Rue does. So sometimes I look back and I think I'm looking at Shelby again. And like the energy and like the vibe is so eerily the same. When I took her to the vet yesterday, it's the same vet that Shelby saw, and we actually got put in the exam room where Shelby was put down, and that like it made me anxious and real sad immediately. And she was nervous. Like she wasn't bad, but she was nervous. But we went into that room, and I fucking kid you not, we go in that room, and she sat, and it was a big room, but she sat right in the middle of the room, exactly where Shelby was the last time she was here on Earth, in that form. And when the day that we brought her home, I took her to PetSmart to pick up some toys and stuff, and Mint was here by himself, and he called me, which he never calls. Like we don't call, we text. And he called me, and he said, I just thought this was really weird. I was sitting in the living room, and I heard something fall in the kitchen. And on our fridge, I have a picture of Shelby and the Rainbow Bridge poem that the vet sent me. That's been on the fridge for months, like she passed away. He said, I heard something fall, and I went into the kitchen, and the Rainbow Bridge poem had fallen off the fridge face up in the middle of the floor. How weird is that, right? I 1000% believe that Shelby sent us Rue, or Rue is Shelby in like her next life form, if you believe in that. Because I really do believe that everything's just energy, and I don't want to say like things are recycled. That sounds weird, but like energy just changes forms, right? It's like I 1000% believe that pets and people can come back has different form. I know that sounds so fucked up, I know, but I do. So if it's not Shelby and like this in like a different form, if that makes sense, then Shelby absolutely 1000% sent her. There's no fucking way that she didn't. Absolutely not. Yeah. Rue would have a lot of anxiety, but I'm sure she's bringing all the love and attention. Yes. Yeah. She's been a little anxious, which is totally understandable, but overall really good. She's in something that she shouldn't be right now. Hold on. Rue? Ooh, ah. Rue, what are you doing? Y'all, she just chewed up the first thing she's not supposed to chew up. She found painter's tape. Found painter's tape and chewed it up. If this is the worst thing that she's gonna chew up, I'm okay with that. But still not good. Look at the little teeth marks. Why did you choose? No, you cannot have tape, Rue. You cannot have this tape. Look at her. Can you... No, what are you thinking? You can't have tape. No. Oh, go on. Get out from underneath my desk. Jeez. Does Oscar love her? Yes. Oscar gets annoyed with her because she does this all the time. She just wants to play. And sometimes she does have a hard time paying attention to social cues sometimes. So like when he's done, sometimes she has a hard time not playing with him still. But overall they do really well. But so like he's sassy and like tells her, which is great. Come here, Oscar. And that's the other thing. I can't give one attention without giving the other attention. They get so jealous of her. Here, Ruby. Here. And look how pretty she is. Look. You can see her so good on camera now. Yeah. Can you sit? She does sit. Here you go. Oh, here you go. I love her. Rue, stop. Rue! Here's Oscar. Say hi, Oscar. Rue, stop. Say hi. Oscar's been such a good boy. Okay, you don't want to be on no more. Oh. It's like a damn zoo in here. Okay. It's okay, baby. Look at him. It's okay, Oscar. Rue, stop. Rue? No. 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 We don't play on the bed, remember? No. We do not play on the bed. Also, if you have dogs and they like squeaky toys, but the squeaky toys go on your nerves, this is a silent squeaky toy. It's called the Silent Squeak. I just got it from Amazon. Like, you can hear air, but there's not a squeak. And they love these. They go, like, look, they go crazy. Here you go. Oscar, yours is in there. You gotta go get yours. Come on, let's go out. I'll be done in just a minute, okay? Yep, it's almost for dinner time. Go on. Okay, that's the zoo. That's the dogs. I've been sidetracked for the Dragonite plush. I have the whole dragon family. There's a dragon, a Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. I have the whole family. You know? Totally chew the tape. Okay, that's fair. But however, this was like on a shelf, like tucked really far back. So I have no idea how she even knew it was there. But if this is the worst that she's gonna do, I'm not that upset about it. What mic do you use? This is the HyperX Quadcast. And I do have quite a few OBS mic filters on it. And then Mint uses a Razer Siren, I think. Yeah. I did use an Elgato Wave 3 for a really long time. But I found that it could just be my voice. But I found that it is really hot in here. My allergies are also not used to her. So like anytime I touch her skin, and she also still has a little bit of a skin infection. So anytime I touch her skin, my skin breaks out. Sucks. Like, so I'm like really hot and like breaking out in hives right here. I used a Wave 3 for a really long time, but I don't know if it was my voice or what, but like I found, and I also play scary games and I get loud and scream a lot, but it would cut out constantly. Like no matter what filters I put on it, what gain, like I fucked around with it so much and it just did not do well with my pitch of voice, I guess. So I switched to this one probably like in the spring or the summer, and this one's been much better for me and like my... Now she's scratching on the door. This one's been better for me. Mint uses the Razer Siren. I don't think he has any filters or anything on his, and it sounds really good, I think. But I like this one. This one I got, you can usually find out on Amazon, and there's usually deals on it. I think I got this one on sale. It's normally like $150, I think, but I've seen it on sale or like refurbished, like good refurbished for like $100. So it's not bad. I like it. I love my Dragonite family. Yeah, we have a lot of plushies back there. I think I haven't really gotten any new plushies lately. I have some Mewtwo's on the way though, like the collectible statue, like figurines. I got 2 limited edition Five Nights at Freddy's ones, and then Mint got me a limited edition Cult of the Lamb one, but none of them are shipped until like spring. So I'm totally gonna forget about them. And when they arrive, because I forgot that I ordered them because it takes like 4 months to get them, I'm going to be really surprised again. Vintage headset costs $200 here. I believe it, actually. So I bought us those headsets, believe it or not, because I wanted a new one too. So the black one is actually mine, and then he wanted the white one. I didn't like how they fit my head. Yeah, I'm going to have to end my live soon. But that's okay, because I got to pee anyway and cook dinner. I didn't like how they fit my head, so I gave him both of those, and I used the Corsair. Rue, stop. These are the Corsair Virtuosos, and I think these were closer to like $200 in US monies. I think they were a bit more expensive, but I like these. They are kind of like bigger, but I like these. So the Logitech ones that he has, they do adjust, like this part adjust, but nothing else does on it. I really like these because, yeah, like you have that usual adjustment, but these move too. And I really, really like that because my head is misshapen, I think, because I like this side a little bit longer than this one, but I just like it because you can like just tilt them to your head angle, and they get like, when I have them positioned right, I almost can't hear anything else, and it's actually kind of scary. But I like these a lot, but they're probably a bit more expensive than those Logitech ones even. I do so much refurbished stuff though, honestly. What I really want those Logitech earbuds, the ones that like mold to your ear shape. I want those so bad, but they're like $250, $300, and I just can't justify spending that money on it. I just can't justify it. Okay, my Ju Fuel's gone after an hour and a half now, but I know I've only been live for an hour and a half. This is honestly longer than I thought I was gonna stream, but I am gonna go ahead and end it here. Didn't talk about anything I really wanted to, but that's okay because it was just nice to be live. Yeah, she's getting a bit antsy. I need to pee and I need to make some dinner, so yeah. It was nice seeing you today too, Bunny. I appreciate it. So that is kind of my game plan going forward, I guess. I'm still going to continue the 2 weekly long form video uploads. I do want to start streaming at least one evening a week. It'll probably be random like this. Like I posted in Discord an hour-ish before I went live. So it's probably going to be like that. I found that when I was trying to stick to a consistent schedule with Twitch, that's when I got exhausted. Like mentally, I just didn't have the energy a lot of the time. So I'm just gonna take it day by day. And if I feel like streaming that day, then I'll stream that day. And I'll post about it in Discord. So if you're not in Discord, I know there's a link in the description. Please join. I've revamped it recently, got rid of a whole lot of channels we never used. I also have it set up different notifications. So if you don't want to be, I don't want to at everyone anymore because that's fucking annoying. So I did set up notifications for like, if you want YouTube video notifications only, you can get that. If you only want live stream notifications, you can get that. So you're not going to be pinged by the things that you don't want, and you can change it at any time. So feel free to join if you haven't already, link in the description. Our next video will be uploaded Friday. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, it'll be Friday because I uploaded yesterday and today. Tried out a free roam Five Nights at Freddy's game. I hate free roam games. I fucking hate free roam games. But it was a good one. But Friday, I'm so excited for Friday. Friday is Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted in VR. So these fucking bitches are this tall and scared the shit out of me, and it's really funny and it's hilarious and probably my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game I've played yet. And I will continue playing this one. There's probably going to be a lot of parts to Help Wanted because it's a big game, one, and it's just fucking funny. I don't think I'll be done with everything. And oh, here's a question I did want to ask. So there is Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 coming out like next week. And I'm not quite sure exactly what's in it, but do you guys think that I need to like play the other Five Nights at Freddy's games like before I play Help Wanted 2? Like I don't think I'm going to be able to skip ahead because I'm going to assume that it's going to be the last 3 or 4 games in VR like this one is. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'm going to have to continue playing. So so I did skip ahead to Help Wanted, but then I have technically Sister Location is next. And I do plan on, I want to keep playing them in release order. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to skip ahead to Help Wanted 2, but that's okay because I think I can do like 1 or 2 uploads of like a regular whatever I wanted to do. And then like a 3rd upload that week or something could be Help Wanted. So I also think, I don't know that VR would work as a live stream because it just takes so many resources to be on Steam VR anyway, but I do want to play some games, live stream some games going forward. Like I never finished Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so like I would like to finish night 5 like maybe on stream because I could get tips from people too. Poppy Playtime, I've only played Poppy Playtime on stream, so as soon as chapter 3 launches, I think I might just stream that because I've streamed the other ones. I didn't do like solo playthroughs of those, it was on stream. So I think I should continue that with chapter 3. Whenever that son of a bitch gets released. We still don't have a release date for that, guys. There was a theory that it might have been yesterday, December 5th, but that day came and went and there was no chapter 3. So the next guess is the 21st, I think it is. And that's the day we get back from Ohio. But I'm telling you right fucking now, as soon as that bitch is released, I will be streaming that. I will, because that's what I've done for the other one, so I just got to, right? So super fun. But I'm excited. I think this live stream was fun. I was so scared that no one was going to show up, so thank you for being here. Really randomly. Thank you so much for the tips. That really does mean a lot. Thank you for loving Rue already as much as I do. And that's all I've got. Friday on Mint stream is our Christmas stream. We'll be building gingerbread house and then some giveaways, and he has stuff planned for the rest of the weekend too. I know a lot of you follow Mint already, but you should go follow him on Twitch if you don't, because that is where the live stream will be. Did it go? There you go. There's a link to his channel. And yeah, I'm gonna piss my, what do you mean? Because my videos are that funny. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, go follow Mint. We'll be live on his Twitch stream on Friday, building gingerbread house and doing fun things and giveaway things, and it's gonna be a great time. But thank you again for being here. It means a lot. I feel very humbled and very appreciative right now. And I forgot how awkward it is sometimes to end a live stream because I never know what the fuck to do. But thanks again for being here. Don't know, I'll see you Friday, hopefully on Mint Stream, Five Nights at Freddy's VR Friday on this channel. And I should hopefully be live again sometime next week. I'll let you know. Okay, bye. Look at my cute screens, by the way. I made them Christmas. Look, we've got a snowflake. We've got like a Christmas sweater. How cute is that? We love it. Okay, bye for real. I'll see you soon. Bye.